I'm Benjie from Let's Go to the Park, and I want my PTV.
You're watching PTV. You're watching PTV.
Okay, everyone, apologies if you happen to hear a dog in the background that sounds like it's dying. There is a dog that's next door. The owner of the dog, if he has anyone come over to the house, he puts the dog in the backyard and the dog just goes absolutely nuts. Hates being outside. So, hello, everyone. Welcome to PTV Live. I'm Arnie.
I'm Dag.
I'm Ben.
I'm Sherry.
And I see we have a lot of people here. And I want to point out, Cornelia, thank you for joining us this evening. And I saw that Mar did one thing about saying that, she was responding to Out Loud Geek.
Yeah, let me just address Cornelia. Cornelia, hi, this is Ben from the office today. Thank you for coming by my door and loving the wreath that you saw that my sister and I lovingly made together. It's the construction of that wreath was actually on a previous episode of Life with Ben, which is a show that I post every Thursday morning. And you can go back in our history of videos that we've posted over the past couple of months and locate it. But that wreath is just a sample of other wreaths that Sherry has made for me. I've got one here that she had for Easter, which is carrots with there's bunny ears that are built right onto the wreath. But for those of you who are interested, Sherry does make wreaths. You can do special requests. She'll post some in her Etsy shop, which is etsy.com/peppertreevilla. And
there's nothing there right now.
Nothing right now, but
there will
if
be
you want
coming.
if you want to reach out to us on any of our social media, that's on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, Pepper Tree Villa. Reach out via direct message. We'll be more than happy to engage you with anything, any requests that you've got. But enough of that. Let's get on with the show.
You okay, Doug?
No, I'm okay. I'm just here. I might excuse myself if I've had enough.
Oh my gosh.
I've had one of those days today.
Well,
Doug.
I have an eyeball headache.
Oh.
It's like anything. I don't know if it's weirdnesses, an allergy, or I'm hypersensitive. I've never really get these. They're like once, very, very rare, but there's a headache behind my eye. You know,
Okay. I'm gonna ask you the mother question. Have you taken anything for it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's just still residual, and it's just my eyes.
Yeah.
So when I
got a
put
headache.
down, I throb, or when I do this, I throb, and I pee, I throb.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not
I've had a headache off and on since Friday when they gave me. I got to that magic age, and now all of a sudden everything is magic. I have to.
Pop a
They
pill
started
for everything. A pill for
Well, they
a pill.
started me on. Yeah, they started me on medication for type 2 diabetes, which has been kind of under control for the last 5 years with what I'm doing. But they wanted me to go ahead and try the medication. And then I went in on Friday for my annual checkup, and the doctor says, "Oh, well, you need this, 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 and this now that you're 65." And I'm going, "Oh, brother." And one of them was a vaccine, the pneumonia vaccine. So my arm, believe it or not, it's still sore, and it's worse than the COVID vaccine was.
Then the thing.
They're now starting to give out the flu vaccine.
No.
No.
This was for pneumonia.
For pneumonia.
You reach the age of 65 and they vaccinate you against pneumonia.
Yeah.
And then because they just diagnosed me officially with type 2 diabetes.
Well, you're in good company. Mar has joined you with that as well. So
yeah, and because I'm 65 and have started the medication, now I have to go in for an eye exam to do a scan of my retinas, and it's like, oh, brother.
I like what
everybody to the Geritol for Lunch Punch. Brought to you by Metamucil and all the other warfarin and all the other crap that kill us.
You're right.
But I like
robbing pee does sound bad. It almost sounds like he's got a kidney stone.
I don't know what is my problem. I did loads of laundry, and folding clothes was like throb, fold. I actually had to almost put on sunglasses.
We're going to talk.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, there are a couple people here tonight. See, the Mickey Bunch games.
Hi, guys.
We will be talking a little bit about them a little later, but yeah, you know what? Let's move on with what's going on around here. How is everyone doing? Sherry, are you okay? Other than
getting old?
Yeah.
Just a bit.
It's been one of those days. I have to say today's the first day that I actually missed being close to Megan.
Cornelia's already saying this is different than what I was expecting.
Uh-oh.
Cornelia, I hope we're entertaining you.
There is always technology.
Yeah, we will get to a crafting segment shortly.
Yes, we will. Oh, Sherry, hello, Sherry of Awesome Sunsets. I was on her stream earlier today watching, and she's always entertaining, always full of travel news and information. So thank you for joining us, Sherry. And by the way, you're seeing this particular person here, Out Loud Geek. He usually goes by sci-fi and was it sci-fi and fantasy or something like that?
I have no idea.
That's the same guy. And then, of course, one of our support channels here, Fox Hollow. That's Todd. Todd dropped a video yesterday about making blueberry fritters with a strawberry glaze.
Ooh, those sound delicious.
It looked great, actually.
I'll have to watch them.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were Doug says, I'm a little puzzled.
I'm
what's
puzzled
he doing?
with it,
but then when he started to do it and he went to the deep fryer, it all made sense.
Well, I thought of fritters or something completely different when I've made them, but
Yes, that's his new channel. He's starting to drop videos. He's probably dropped about 8 videos in the last couple of weeks. So
Wow,
go
that's
check
great.
oh,
Yeah.
everybody's on for the YouTube riches.
So,
Trust
Toothpaste money
me,
is what
there's
it is.
nothing.
I was actually a little concerned. I was not sure that I was going to get everything done for the show today, but managed to get everything done. And that was with
Good.
even working in the office today. So, yeah.
Oh, don't talk about working in an office. I go back on Thursday.
Oh,
Summer is over.
Sherry is a secretary at an elementary school, so she gets summer off. And
Yeah.
unlike me, who relished in having 1 week off last week, she gets an entire 2-month period where you don't have to do anything. It's about 2 months.
It's give or take.
Yeah.
Yeah. And but it's a sweet gig. I mean, it was great when my kids were younger because I have Christmas off, Thanksgiving off, all the holidays. So it's not as, it doesn't pay me as much as when I was a medical assistant, but
Yeah, but
it gives me funny money.
Clam fritters sound awesome, actually. Sounds really good. Okay. I was actually watching Kidult TV last night. He was playing video games on air, and I was getting anxiety. He was playing Pac-Man and chasing ghosts around, and the ghosts were chasing him, and I was actually like, oh my gosh, I got to stop watching this. I'm getting too anxious. Oh my gosh, I'm getting old.
It's when you play
oh,
video
dear
games
Lord.
in the 80s.
But it was very entertaining, so great to have you with us, Kidult. Well, this is actually a Christmas in July wrap-up.
Oh.
It's the last little bit of
School teacher, so she understands.
it's a little bit of a sad thing for us, but we know that Christmas is just around the corner for us.
152 days?
Yeah, it's 152 days
only
until
a-
Christmas.
Oh, Cornelia, blessings on you for teaching high school. I can't stand middle school. I can't stand although high schoolers are easier to deal with. I'll have to tell you sometime about my experiences being the theater mom for all 3 of my kids. But middle school, I absolutely cannot stand. Even my 4th and 5th graders can get that tweenager attitude, and I'm ready to slap them. But I can't. I have to grin and be nice and put on my mommy voice.
So, yeah, Mickey, the Mickey Bunch is saying we need all the trees. We will be starting decorating Christmas trees around here probably in September. We will start putting lights on.
Well, no, we're starting in August.
We're putting up our fall trees.
And we're going to be requesting your help for that as well. Not you, our villagers, but Arnie and Doug.
Arnie and Doug.
We have 2 full-size trees that we're going to be doing in our dining room like we did last year, but we're adding the living room tree to be a fall tree.
That way they'll all be ready to go for Christmas when the time comes.
Yep. Pull off fall, put up Christmas. We just have to unbox ornaments and have them staged and ready to go.
Yep. It worked really well last year, so we're going to add the 3rd tree for it.
And we will be doing lights on trees starting in September.
For the tree, and then I want to start putting up some of our fall stuff in the Halloween tree probably this weekend.
Yeah, this weekend is fall, beginning of fall here at PTV. We are going to start decorating for the season. August 1st is generally when we start doing that. So that we can enjoy our fall decorations while
it's 110 degrees and miserable. But we have no choice.
Yeah, we have. That's just the way it is.
And then I don't take down the Christmas stuff down until March 20th.
Doug's facial expressions make me so happy.
Oh, good. My haughty derision.
Let's keep going, Arnie.
Yeah.
Let's talk about a movie.
Okay. This Saturday night, we did a movie watch party from
Well,
Hallmark
we
Channel.
didn't really. We just talked to people.
It was a watch party.
I'd never had earbuds on the whole time because I've watched the thing already 100 times.
Yeah, we have seen this movie the most wonderful time of the year, countless times. We even own digital copies that we can watch anytime we want. And this is my personal favorite Hallmark Christmas film. So,
Mine too.
but there were a lot of people that joined in on the fun. We had quite a group of people, and the thing is that, like Doug said, he didn't even listen to the movie.
No, it's not that I was bored. It's just
He knows the movie backwards and forwards like Arnie and I do.
Yeah,
So it was just more like shooting the bull with everybody.
and that's exactly what it was. We had just a lot of fun. So to get it out of the way for a review, I give it 10 crowns.
Yeah, it's a well done Christmas movie for Hallmark standards.
Oh, but the thing is, what's I absolutely love is that Richard, the Orlando guy. Actually, I'm drinking ice water out of an Orlando guy mug tonight. Kind of a little nod for his help for our movie watch party that we had. He did a lot of work. He actually created some trivia questions for us for the movie. So, see, Michelle, the quilter, she says she loved it. It was so much fun. It was fun. Yeah. We had trivia. Richard put some trivia together for it. Take a look. Yeah, I've got a couple questions here, so check this out. See if you've seen this movie, you might be able to get the answer to this. Check this one out. The turtle's name is mentioned a few times in the movie. Toward the end of the film, Henry Winkler's a character. He plays Uncle Ralph. He tells his nephew, "Go check on Skippy. Go feed Skippy." And the nephew just turns to him and says, "Uncle Ralph, his name is Skip."
Those movie trivia questions, watching it like that, I feel like I was sitting in the middle of a movie theater waiting for a main feature to start.
It's very hypnotic.
Yeah. It was actually great. We had a lot of fun with that. One more question for you. Yeah, that single red light, we actually have a tribute. We have what we call Morgan's trees, or now the Hallmark Channel trees. All white lights except one red bulb on one of the trees.
Yep.
I like that. It's just things we do.
But overall, it's a good film, and we highly recommend it. If you ever see it on Hallmark Channel, watch it. It's a lot of fun.
Please do.
So that was the Hallmark movie review of The Most Wonderful Time of the Year. When we watch Hallmark Channel at Pepper Tree Villa, we use the Friendly TV app. It's the only app we recommend to you, our village. Download it now at the App Store, Google Play Store, or try it on the web at try.friendlytv.com. We actually have, I believe we have a link in the description of the video for
we have to go in our account to see if we owe them money.
Yeah, we owe the money. They have not already paid it. I think it's about now that we owe it.
I thought it was.
Yeah, so
it's our annual subscription to Friendly.
Yeah.
Oh, we get our monies out of it.
Yeah, we definitely got our money's worth on it. And I think you can actually pay through PayPal too. So
I think that's what we did.
Yeah, which is helpful because I've got money on account already with PayPal. Easy peasy. We're good to go with that.
Fun. What else?
But that was it was a fun weekend. That was on Saturday. On Sunday we had some more fun. We'll talk about that in just a bit when we do a weekend wrap up. But I want to cover this. So there we are. We have some definite food there. So Rob Fuzz is in the house, and we also have a super chat.
Thank you, Lothar.
Lothar saying, "Here's a bit of money. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat, Lothar. That's very kind of you. Thank you." And Rob, thank you. The graphics are insane on this show. Thank you so much.
Yeah, they're really bad.
We work
I'm not
hard
happy with it at all.
We work hard at this. We do.
It could be much better.
Oh my gosh.
It's just cheesy and tacky and unprofessional.
Complain.
Okay, Doug, that's enough out of you.
Thanks, Rob. So it's National Food Days. We always talk about it. During this next week, there's a lot happening. It even spills into August, of course, because Sunday's August, which happens to be National IPA Day.
Ooh.
Well, I won't be participating because I'm not a big beer drinker.
Yeah, you know what? We usually don't have beer in the house either, but I think we might have a pale ale in the house right now.
Okay, well let's go through these quickly because there's a lot here.
Yeah.
Today's the 26th, and today would be National Coffee Milkshake Day as well as National Bagel Fest Day.
I know, and a coworker of mine went across the street to Bagel Street Cafe. I didn't know this until I was doing the research. I thought, oh my gosh, Bagel Day.
Really?
I love a good bagel.
Scotch. Is it butterscotch or the drink Scotch whiskey kind of thing?
It is definitely Scotch whiskey.
Okay.
So
Milk
that's what it
chocolate
is.
day is horrible.
Milk chocolate. Ben, you prefer milk chocolate over dark
I
chocolate.
do prefer. You know what? I'm liking dark chocolate more and more as I get older, but I do adore milk chocolate, and in the form of peanut M&Ms with a Diet Coke. Snack of champions.
Oh, so healthy.
I love dark chocolate.
I love. We stopped at Ghirardelli. That's part. You'll see that in the moment of groovy.
Did we keep it in the car? Is it all melted?
Oh no, it's in the house.
Oh, okay.
No, did not keep it in the car.
Okay, the 29th is National Chicken Wing Day as well as National Lasagna Day.
Yeah.
Either
I can
one.
get behind the lasagna. I'm not a big chicken wings person.
I'm
Okay. Yeah.
more chicken strips.
Chicken wings are one of those things that I get why they're popular. I just think for the expense and the amount of energy and effort you get in and the amount of food on it, I think they're a waste. I'd rather go with a thigh or a drumstick, but I know they're a thing. I'm like, get me some.
I'm with you, Doug. I'm with you.
Just give me chicken
little
strips.
bit of meat. I feel like eating like a bird.
Now you see chicken strips. If they're going to do that,
Yeah.
I would much what they refer to as boneless wings.
Okay, this coming Friday is National Cheesecake Day, and maybe
We've been needing to make one in the Instant Pot.
yes,
Yes.
we have.
Do that. Record it. Show people how to make a cheesecake in the Instant Pot. You would not believe how easy it is to make it.
Okay, do we get a form pan for that?
Yeah.
Okay,
I bought the
Yeah, you need a
little-
smaller spring form pan for it.
I got the small spring pan for it.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, Saturday the 31st, right?
31st, yeah, it's a busy
Saturday
day.
is, my gosh, there's a lot there. It's an avocado day, raspberry cake day, cotton candy day, and jump for jelly beans day.
I have no idea what that
That was
means.
stupid.
And I'll be at a wedding. So shall I jump for jelly beans at the wedding?
I'm still on the cheesecake.
Cornelius
Looks like
is going-
Cornelia is too. I think Cornelia is agreeing with us on the cheesecake.
Yes, definitely.
Cornelia, you know where I work. If you want to come knock on my door and encourage us to make a cheesecake, feel free.
So yeah, those are the national foods for this week. Which is your favorite of them, Mo?
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Hands down, cheesecake.
For me,
Yeah.
that would be cheesecake as well.
Any of these? I would probably say lasagna.
Mm.
Okay.
I like my recipe for almond cheesecake.
Ooh.
Almond
Okay.
cheesecake, yeah. I make a good amaretto cheesecake. Yeah, definitely. Okay, they're watching in style now. Awesome. Great to hear that.
do like making fun of me, don't you?
Every time it comes up, I laugh.
Usually it's at this point where Jonathan Chong is in here and says, "Oh, good, more PTV crap."
Actually, the stuff I got this week was to make signs for our fall tree. So I just brought a sampling of some of the things I've
Now, this was just a plain wood
plaque,
and Sherry used her Cricut to do this simple little vinyl transfer that we put on as a sign. This will be set into our fall tree in the living room. All these signs that Sherry has made are going to be put on the fall tree. Here is a sample on just a simple disc of a turkey that Sherry made with her Cricut.
Now, granted, I just got the Cricut for Christmas and just opened it up.
April-ish?
March.
March.
We had the Taste of Oreo.
Oh, right.
Yeah, in March.
The Taste of Oreo was our big show where we started using the Cricut for T-shirts.
And I started going to town. I'm
Yeah.
loving it.
Yeah, it's her new passion. Here's another one, a Be Thankful disc for the tree with a pumpkin. Now, this one is a series. It's just a turkey family on a pressed tin sheet.
Ben loves turkeys.
Yeah, I do love turkeys. But this is just a simple $1 plaque that you can get at Dollar Tree. Next is on a canvas with more Cricut vinyl that she just ironed on.
Harry,
No, that one's not. That one is not ironed on.
No,
This is regular vinyl, and in order to use regular vinyl on the canvas, you have to give it 2 coats of like an acrylic top coat.
Oh, okay.
So that it'll adhere. Here's another one.
That one turned out nice. We saw her working on that yesterday.
Yeah. This one I really like. The Pumpkin Farm sign for pumpkins, squash, and gourds. Love this sign. This sheet came from Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, I wanted a bigger one.
Yes,
that one.
Geek, yes, does love peanut M&Ms with Diet Coke, but he also loves turkey.
Yeah. This is just this plain wood plaque that we got at Dollar Tree, but you'll notice that it has a Mickey Mouse
turkey
body for the turkey.
I love the feet.
Yeah.
And then the last one that I'm going to show you is, I had to do it for myself because you know me and Tinkerbell. I love Tinkerbell.
It's running on pumpkin spice latte with a shot of pixie dust. Oh, now that is...
And again, Sherry did it with her Cricut.
Yeah.
She's having a lot of fun, and we're going to have a lot of fun putting them on the tree come August, September-ish.
Yeah.
But she spent most of the time this past week just running in and out of Dollar Trees and Hobby Lobby and getting the stuff to make these plaques with.
That's a lot of fun. I mean, I can't wait to actually get my hands on that Cricut so we can start pumping some stuff out too here.
Yeah, we gotta we got floors to clean. I really should have the carpet cleaner people probably come out.
Oh, stop talking about that. That's boring stuff that I have to get done too.
Clean toilets tomorrow. I'm thinking about things that are being needed around the house. We can't have fun. We can't
see. I was pretty sure that Kelly of the Mickey Bunch was going to like that pumpkin spice latte with Tinkerbell sign.
Yeah, it was. That one was a lot of fun. It was actually challenging because all of those little stars that had to be cut out. It also had a lot of little itty bitty circles where within the design space I was able to eliminate a lot of that. So. And it would be easier if it was on a bigger sign, but I wanted it on something that I could put in the tree. So,
absolutely.
There you have it. Because that's pretty much all I got. That and the printed ribbon for the Sunday school ornaments I'm going to make this year.
Oh, fantastic! So
that came in for 3 churches. So,
and I guess Out Loud Geek is saying, referencing more pine cones for Doug.
No, Mara, I did not get a haircut.
But that's what Sherry got this week.
Yep.
Now, we can go one of two ways. Would you want to do the weekend wrap up right now, or would you like to go with craft time? Ben?
Let's do some crafting.
Yeah, let's do the craft.
Craft time? Okay, let's
Yeah.
just do craft time.
Yeah.
Sherry, you've got a couple of things that you said that you want to show how to do.
I actually have 3 real quick ornaments that I'm going to teach you guys how to make. I was just talking to Ben. Hopefully, we'll be able to put together some videos so that you'll have detailed instructions on how to do it. But Doug, this is how this one turned out.
You
I
guys
cut
have to
out.
focus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ben,
you're very blurry.
The ornament seems to have taken the focus away.
yeah,
So
you need
Sorry
to
about that.
put
That
your
better?
hand over it, and then
there you, yeah. There you go.
there you go.
Okay. I cut out some decals
Already hurt.
with
That hurt.
vinyl. I did vinyl decals with the cricket of fall leaves to try something out, and this is how it turned out. And I stuffed it today, Doug, with the hay.
Yeah. And the thing is, Doug, if you thought the hay or you thought glitter made a mess in your house, oh my gosh, this hay
Don't work
is
with hay.
no.
No, I know
It's messy.
it's like asbestos snow. You know the
Yeah, so that's how the fall one turned out. But I'm going to show you some real quick ones. If you go to Dollar Tree and get a box of these, they're called the tumbling tower game. It's like Jenga.
Yeah.
It's basically like Jenga.
It's a very, very, very small version of Jenga, the very tiny blocks.
There are 72 blocks in here.
I think Deborah's right about that. It's more straw than it is hay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this box comes with 72 little blocks, and if you glue 3 of them together, and then you can put any kind of little sticker or embellishment on it. And then I have to just put an eye hook at the top
Right up
with
here.
a ribbon, and you've got a cute little ornament.
Ribbon, gold string, anything
Yeah.
that you want to decorate with your tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can paint the wood too, give it a different.
Yeah. You can do, and I mean, imagination.
Yeah. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Just let your imagination run wild.
You
Okay,
backgrounds, things like that.
what Ben and I are going to do is, which one do you want? The
Uh,
holly or the Nordic?
I'll do the Nordic.
Okay. We are going to do some lollipops. You take a 9-inch piece of fabric.
In this case, Christmas fabric.
Yeah. And I'm just using some, you get to try, Ben.
Rob's
It's
asking,
cool.
did I miss how many days until Christmas? You
it's
did.
152.
Yep.
Hey,
156.
good job, Bob.
So what you do is you
Early, you
fold,
could hear it.
you fold the string in half, and then just tie a knot in it
What do you mean you tie?
like this. You bring the loop through. Just wrap it around your fingers and bring a loop through, and tie knots until you get what you think you want for the length of the hanger. Because I didn't take time to pre-measure these this time.
Okay, once again, I'm challenged here.
How do
Hold
you
on.
even get yourself ready to work in the morning if you act like this?
Okay,
Yeah,
these 2 ends, you wrap it around your finger
okay.
like this,
Yeah.
and then the loop just comes through, Ben.
Oh, okay. See, it's not just me.
It's not
It's
hard.
magic floss.
And then you can just take it down until you think you
Got enough.
like the length,
Okay.
and then tighten it up.
Okay.
And then we're going to trim the ends.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a debate, Cornelia.
Cornelia says that you were very professional at work today.
How much do I cut off here?
Like that.
Okay, so
Till you have about 1/4 of an inch. Okay. Now, Ben,
Yeah.
It is
take your
floss.
fabric, fold it.
It's
Fold
not
it back.
dental floss. It's embroidery floss.
It's actually crochet thread.
Okay, crochet thread then.
Fold it in half
Uh-huh.
and then fold it in half again so that you can find the center. And just kind of press it with your fingernail.
I don't have fingernails.
The center. Yeah, just best you can. It's not, doesn't have to be perfect. And then I take a crochet hook
Uh-huh.
and I just poke a hole right in the middle of it. And I pull the loop through.
Oh, that's clever.
So that you've got this.
Okay.
So it kind of looks like a Christmas ghost. Just straight down.
Put some muscle into it, Ben.
Don't poke your
Don't-
finger.
I'm trying not to. No. Got it.
And turn it over.
No. You've got to get the thread with it.
Got to turn it over.
You got to fish the thread through.
I'm not a surgeon. Oh, look at that. I did it.
Okay, now get rid of the hook.
It has some music playing.
Now, okay, a 1.5 inch
Okay.
styrofoam ball.
Yeah.
Music.
Doug wants Christmas music.
Yeah. Well, we're doing Christmas crap. There we go. Oh my. Yeah. Turn that down.
Okay, so then you take a 1.5 inch foam ball.
Okay.
Put a dollop of glue on the top. Oh, come on, glue.
Does it need to be opened up?
I had it
Here.
open once.
Yeah. Ben's safety scissors.
Those are Sherry's.
Oh.
They're my little pointy ones.
Yeah, it was clogged. So she just unclogged the glue.
Okay.
Paul says, I feel like the ER visit for Ben is coming up.
You know, one of these days I probably will have to take him in for one. Why is this not? It worked for me earlier.
Oh dear Lord, that's a lot of goop.
Hopefully we've gotten.
Well, it's quick dry tacky glue, so it may have glued inside there. Did you see? Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Jerry,
Yes.
James loved your correct use of the word dollop.
Okay.
We don't shy away from vocabulary here at PTV.
No.
And then you just take this and put it down on that.
Okay.
And just kind of tap it down and let it sit for a minute. And then what you're going to do is you're going to turn it upside down.
This is way more entertaining than the Olympics, you know? Okay.
Okay, now
Maybe we should contact NBC.
what you're going to do
Maybe
is
they'll give us a show.
you're going to turn it upside down
Okay.
and you're going to kind of find the middle.
Okay.
Now, did you pull your thread through
Yeah.
all the way? So,
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Okay, for clogging, Sherry, Wendy says that's nothing. You should have seen what came out of my vacuum cleaner nozzle. Clogging it.
Ew.
And then
Hashtag kids.
you take lollipop sticks that you can get at any craft store that sells cake and candy goods, and you poke it in, and then what you're going to do is once you get it in, you're going to take it out. You're going to put a
More
little bit of
glue.
glue in it. And then stick the candy stick.
Ben, be thankful it's not a hot glue gun.
I was just thinking that. Oh my gosh, did I put too much on there?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
And then put it back in.
And our geek wants to know, where does Sherry keep pulling these odd items from?
Like what?
I think any of your supplies, you just have them off to the side, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just off to the side.
Okay, I have a lot of excess glue.
And you don't have it in far enough.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to turn it over. Just let it sit for a minute.
Okay, it's glued to the tablecloth. Oh my gosh. Now what?
Now, you get a piece of ribbon.
Uh-huh.
And what you're going to do is you're going to take this and you're just going to gather it around the bottom like this.
It's dripping glue here.
Oh, Ben. What did you do?
I don't know.
Okay,
oh,
Ben.
my brother.
Out loud,
here you
says,
go.
don't poke your eye out with the candy stick.
Okay, now you just kind of hold it gently on the table.
Okay.
And just pull the fabric around.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So that it looks like it's wrapped.
Kind of like a Tootsie Roll Pop.
Yeah, like a Tootsie Roll Pop. And then you take a piece of ribbon.
Or in my case, a Dum Dum.
Then you take a piece of ribbon. There's your ribbon. And you're just going to take it, lay it down.
Okay.
We are really enjoying this.
And then just tie it together. And then we're going to tie a bow in it.
We or you?
Don't you know how to tie a bow?
Well, I guess.
It's like tying. I mean, you can use 8-inch. I usually will use 8-inch square fabric, but because I knew it was you, 8 inches would not be enough.
See what I mean? Ben is always starting out so willing, and then
I'm a train wreck.
The next one he'll be able to do just fine. You need to get it nice and tight, Ben.
What?
Get it nice and tight up near the top. See?
Yeah. Okay.
Yours is a loosely wrapped candy.
It looks like a miniature hot air balloon.
And then you just trim.
Okay. Then just tie it like a
shoelace.
Shoelace.
Nothing special about it.
Ben, Paul says he'd have you help in the shop, but he couldn't afford the glue bill.
No. Your feeble-looking ornaments, you should have a tree of all the stuff that the tree's crooked in the stand and the light bulbs are all burnt and broken because your stuff is so sad.
Okay.
Actually, I like this idea. Outlaw Geek is saying, is there a lollipop wreath in the future? I think you could do that, but what I would do is have the wreaths so you could remove the lollipops for like a hostess gift kind of thing to give to people.
Yeah. So there you go. I did these one year for Sunday school ornaments for the kids, and they absolutely loved them.
But I think they're a little too long. They look very...
Well, what's happened is that I cut the fabric longer than I usually do.
Yeah, because it looks very dressy, blousy.
But that gives you an idea of what a lollipop ornament is like.
Sherry says, I'd be such a Ben.
I think a trend is starting here.
Okay, the next one that I'm going to show you, then you don't have to tie anything and it doesn't take any glue.
Thank goodness.
So let me cover the glue up. Should we do the rhinestone ones first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rhinestone?
Oh, great. Bedazzle everything.
I've got a bunch of them. So what color do you want, Ben?
Let's do blue.
You want to do blue?
Yeah.
Okay. So take that one out. I will do red.
Yeah, they're little rhinestones.
Okay, again, you can use one of these clear plastic ornaments. I use glass, but with you, I didn't want glass all over your floor.
Thank you.
Yeah, you should see what we do when
So
we do
these,
free.
these are just little jewels that you can buy at any craft store. And if you can find them in 2 different sizes of the same color, it works really well. And what you're going to do is
Yeah.
you're going to take one of the bigger ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that one doesn't have the sticky on it. Okay, let's see.
Okay, I've got it off here. Where do I put it?
You can put it anywhere you want.
You're making a pattern.
I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to actually have to use glue because
Yours did not get
mine
the
is
sticky
not.
came off.
Yeah, it comes off.
Oh, okay. Mine looks okay.
Okay, so then
Can I just keep it like this?
no.
It's
You
not
can't.
how.
Now you need to get 2 of the little ones,
Uh-huh.
2 of the smaller ones. And I'll come back here.
Okay, and what do I do?
And
It's on my fingernail.
You should have got the tweezers for $1 like we did on Saturday.
Where do I put it?
well, just a minute, I'll show you. Let me get mine glued up. And I'm going to use my needle nose pliers because I've got it with glue.
Jerry, Deborah
Okay.
said that you could probably do a craft storage vlog because you've got so many crafts.
I do have lots of crafts.
Yep. Yeah, I'm bedazzled, Sherry.
You're gonna put one like that
Or
off to the side.
oh.
You see where I'm going
I
with
see
it?
where you're going with this. Yeah.
And then it's under my nail.
Does it make
See,
sense?
mine was on top of my nail. Okay, I see where you're going with this.
And we won't do the whole thing, but you'll get the idea of what we're doing here.
Do you have a finished sample?
No, but
You'll see in a minute.
this is
Ah,
what it looks like.
Never we mess with a gal who can wield needle nose pliers. And there you are, a mouse head.
Yep.
So you just cover the whole thing with mouse heads.
Yeah.
yep. And you can do different colors. You can do it all in one color. Anything you want.
That's a cute idea.
I
I'll
love
get behind
that.
the whole mouse head thing.
Yeah, I can definitely get behind that. It's a great idea.
And you can make them smaller. You can make them bigger. That was the wrong size one for mine. I used the itty bitty baby one, and that's not right.
Well,
Do you hear the dog?
no,
Okay.
I don't think they can hear it.
That's good.
No.
Yeah.
no, that's really cute. That is a cute idea, Sherry.
And everyone agrees. I'm seeing that. Oh, that is cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
And they're very
Cute
they're
idea.
they're very easy to do. So there's a red one.
Hidden Mickey ornaments. Yeah. Here, let me put that up there.
You just put a strip of those around it.
Yeah.
However you want to design it. That
Yeah.
mine's got glue on it. It's messy. So
Make sure that you get the little bullets or the little gems that have the actual working.
yeah.
Thank you, Cornelia.
And then the next thing we're going to do is so you can, I've done these before where I've done a lot of them around. It's really fun. They're fun ornaments to do. The next one is you can take another one,
Different ornament.
take the top off,
Okay.
and well, actually, before we do that, just
Yeah.
go ahead and take the top off.
Okay. Taking the top off.
If you go into any craft store, they have these darling little stickers that are on, they're clear background. They're not white. And what you can do is you can take any of them. Were you going to do one of these?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do a snowman one.
Yeah, don't then swallow the rhinestones. To which downscale says, excellent tip.
Which
Okay.
one are you going to use?
I'm going to use the little pinwheel thing.
Got it? Here.
can't even unpeel these things. Why am I so inept?
No, it's kind of like working with the cricket.
Oh, it's got to definitely peel off carefully.
Well, you got to find the corner to get it. And
Maybe you need your cricket tools.
no, I'm not going to go upstairs to get them. We're going to do this the old-fashioned way.
Okay.
With fingernails. But they cut mine all off at the salon last week, so now I'm
Getting ready
here.
for
We go.
school year. Ah, there you go.
Oh, there we go. Now this is just very simple.
Are you going to put it around the?
Around the center.
You want me to hold it for
Yeah.
you?
Kind of,
We're just going to start.
kind of an
It's
equator.
going to be like the equator. Yeah. Okay.
Is it inept or inapt, or the cricket or the cricket?
Oh, you guys.
So then you don't put the whole thing on. You just
Well, whatever fits.
just meet it, and then you trim the rest off.
Yeah.
And then mine, I think I'm going to do some snowmen. But you can find these. I got some at Hobby Lobby. I've gotten some at Michael's. You can find them anywhere.
So there is the little.
And you can add more to it if you want.
And then you can put something inside it too, like snow.
I'm going to.
We're going there.
Oh, you
We're
are?
going
Okay.
Let me get some snowmen on mine. Oh, these guys have little cute smiles on them.
The snowmen.
They're still cute.
Yeah, they're cold. They live cold. They're made out of cold. You'd be happy too if you're cold.
Well, that's Doug. Doug would like to live in an igloo.
I would. Summer's hell.
So I'm not even being careful with where I'm placing these guys.
She's abstract with snowmen.
I'm just putting them on.
Right, Lofi?
Loki's very happy right now.
No, he's miserable. He wants to be
He
put.
is not.
He wants to put it in the freezer.
Yeah, that's why. Well, yeah, he's wrapped in lights and star beads for
Nice.
for the summer.
Nice.
Oh, come on, Mr.
What are you doing?
Trying to get this snowman off, and he doesn't want to come off. But I'm going to make him come off.
All right. This is intense right here, ladies and gentlemen.
I just got a text message from a coworker, and she said,
Yeah.
I agree with Doug. I'd live in an igloo too.
Well, you know what?
But then but what was funny is that she said in the text message that she sent me, she says, "I would put it in the chat, but I'm old."
Are there any trees anywhere here?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, these are cute snowmen too.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
okay.
look at
Can
that.
we do that later? Let's.
Oh, fun. Okay. Get a little funnel.
Yeah.
And salt, believe it or not.
Salt.
Salt. And I'm going to put a combination of just regular salt and coarse salt in it just to see what it looks like. And you don't want to totally fill it up. You just want...
That way you can mix it.
Well, no, I just wanted to see what it was.
It could potentially give different texture in there, different look.
And you could. This is where I'm going to say something. Forgive me for I have said a bad word. I would put glittery essence stuff in with
You'd put what?
that glitter. Glitter
Iridescent glitter.
Well, there is this stuff that it's a decorative filler that looks like little ice beads.
Oh, okay, then that's where that.
Oh, no, that's clever. And then you just shake it up and
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
You put your top back on.
You know that thing weighs a ton. Do not put it on a heavy, a light bench or a branch.
Yeah.
You'll get the sags.
Oh, nice.
But that's what it turns out to look like.
Oh, that's really
You
cute.
get the salt mixed with the iridescent beading, and it's a nice little kind of slushy kind of thing, kind of like the fake snow you see in Hallmark movies.
Let's put some in yours.
Just the iridescent beads?
Yeah, see what that looks like.
We're going to do just the beads in mine.
Sherry Awesome Sunsets is really liking this one.
Who?
Awesome Sunsets.
Oh.
All right.
Got them in?
Yep.
Do you want some more?
Yeah.
How heavy is it?
That's not bad.
Okay.
Yours is heavier.
Yeah.
You glue the little cap because I could see that stuff just.
Yeah, Mar has a good point. You may want to glue the lid on.
Yeah.
You know, I've never had problems with that.
Like, knowing us, it would pop off.
Yeah, never is one of those tricky words because it'll always come back and really bite you in the butt.
But to give you an idea of other things that I have done with this is that I have taken a clear ornament and have put a little bit of salt in it, not a lot, a little bit of salt in it, and some three tiny little black buttons, and then some twigs, little tiny twigs that I found outside, and a little piece of like scarf fleece.
And it looks like a melted snowman.
And I make a little carrot nose out of clay, or you can buy carrot buttons. And I make little melted, I call them California snowmen because they're all melted inside the ball.
But
that gives you an idea of some of the things
simple,
you can do.
Simple ornaments.
Those are great, Sherry. Yeah, thank you.
Yep, that's craft time.
I kind of give up both right now.
So we have a bit of a weekend wrap up we were busy this weekend.
Yes, we were.
Saturday we spent the day together putting together the mailers for all of the winners from the contest that we had.
So Ben took a nap. We went to Dollar Tree. I got cleaning supplies. Then we got a burrito. Then we watched the movie.
Yeah, we did the.
Then we went to sleep, and then I had to wake up. I don't wake up at 6 o'clock on a Sunday morning for basically anything or anybody, unless I'm at the House of Mouse or something.
Or Christmas.
Or Christmas.
Yeah,
I don't wake up early for Christmas. There's no need to. Because you can sell Christmas every single day. I don't think it's a day. I hate it when it's a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you're a kid.
Oh, yeah, when you're a kid. Yeah. It's the whole kiddie thing. But they can wait. It always have to be about the children. That's got to stop.
See, I agree. Nap time is a great time.
So we did the nap time. So
for the kids.
We got invited at the last minute because he even thought of us. And when you say you're going to do something, whenever you're up in our hood, call us and we'll meet up for coffee or lunch or breakfast or dinner. Well, we had a fellow YouTuber from Southern California at the last minute even meet us, and that's Benjie and his buddy Joe the Butcher. In the background, he said, let's meet up in Silicon Valley, right north of the mothership of Apple. And so we drove up at Dark 30 and met with Benjie for breakfast.
His channel is Let's Go to the Park.
Oh, he's such a sweetheart.
Yeah, we love Benjie. And the thing is that the person you see in his videos is exactly what you get in person. Hysterical, dry sense of humor, great puns, very witty, hysterical. And his friend Joe, wow. Great Butcher. Guy. Turns out he He's in Nevada, and
He lives just outside of Nevada in
and
a
now
sleepy little town.
Doug's parents live in Nevada, so Doug and I will probably go up to the Reno area at some point, and he has offered to get us some good cuts of meat from his butcher shop.
He actually offered an entire cow.
Yeah.
And you didn't take it?
Oh,
Well, yeah,
I love beef.
we are going to. It's just that we have to get to Nevada to do that, so that's going to happen. But again, that was Joe the Butcher there in the back. And there's Benjie in front. Let's go to the park.
It was a little bright, a little sunny. So we met up at slightly a dive. They had a great coffee cake.
It's a
local cafe.
And it's a former location for Sambo's. For anyone that remembers the restaurant Sambo's, which then turned into Seasons Friendly Eating, then turned into Baker's Square.
You guys are dating yourself.
Yeah.
Old.
Even before it was Sambo's, it was something else.
Yeah. But
this was definitely an old 40s, 50s.
It was great. We really enjoyed the breakfast. I'll tell you, if you go there, you got to go. It's called Hobie's.
Hobees.
And they have several locations.
I've heard of them.
Several locations in Silicon Valley. There's a specialty they do. It's a blueberry coffee cake.
Oh my gosh, so good.
Yeah.
Because of my overdefined palate, I do approve.
It was like a chunk this big. Oh my gosh, so good.
Yeah, you'll definitely see it. I think I put that in the moment of groovy, so you'll see what the coffee cake looks like at the end of the show. So definitely.
But he was up here. The previous day he was at Gilroy Gardens, which used to be Bonfante Gardens, until Cedar Fair Bottom, and that was in Gilroy, California. Then the day we met him, he was going to Great America. It used to be Marriott's Great America, right next door to where the 49ers play. And so that's when we met him. We didn't go to the park.
You'll see some of that also in the moment of groovy.
Today, his third park is he's at the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. So he was on a little Northern California jaunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's planning on creating content from all three parks that he's been to. So go out and check his channel and look for the new episodes that'll be coming up over the next few weeks. It's Let's Go to the Park.
I'll drop a link to in the description of his channel. I don't think it's there right now, but I will make sure that it's there.
Oh, our YouTube Savant isn't working today. So.
And then YouTube Savant?
Yeah. Mike. If he's not...
Yeah, Mike hasn't joined us today.
No,
Where is Mike?
No,
Where is Mike?
I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, you're right. But we also did this. We went to, like Doug said, Apple Park was just south of the restaurant.
South, about 14.
So we went to the visitor center there at Apple.
The giant spaceship.
Yeah, if you've ever seen the round building, that's what's there. It is a big round building, and the visitor center is across the street from it. And then you can go up to the rooftop, and you can get pictures and things and see it from that height.
You can't really see all of the building because they made sure they put enough foliage all around it.
Yeah, they did.
But you can definitely tell it's a massive building.
Now the thing is that for those of you
bigger than the Pentagon, I think.
Those of you that have all gone to hello Spikers. Those of you that have gone to Disneyland and to Walt Disney World, you're familiar with Downtown Disney and Disney Springs. In both those locations, there's a restaurant called the Earl of Sandwich. And we love it. Anytime we go to a Disney property, we go to the Earl of Sandwich.
Basically, cheap eats of the park.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd rather buy junk and crap than so much food. I like snacks and I like eating well in the park, but I'd rather buy stuff. I like stuff.
But in downtown San Jose, we went there for lunch. The Earl of Sandwich has a location in San Jose.
Right across from San Pedro Square. You have to look it up on the Google it.
Yeah, just look it up on the Google.
Yeah, we were literally in the heart of downtown.
Of
So-
the Google.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
of
really
Silicon Valley.
enjoyed that. We finished with that. Then we went. We were driving home. I thought, you know what? I want chocolate.
No, yeah, we do need chocolate.
So we ended up going to the Ghirardelli factory store.
Very Californian.
It was a very California tour kind of thing that we did.
Well, the Ghirardelli is
Silicon Valley, Apple Park.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Everything is here.
yeah, the trusty Google, definitely. But so we stopped at the Ghirardelli factory store and got some chocolate. Really enjoyed it. Then Doug and I left from there and we went to the Hallmark shop to pick up.
We went home via the Hallmark.
Had a couple of ornaments that we had
What
to pick
did you
up.
show? Do you have them?
I don't. They're in the other room at the moment.
Where are they?
Ben showed them on his.
Oh, it's
The
a little
Santa Tiki
Snoopy
and
and a
little Baker
Santa
Snoopy.
Tiki. I thought they were bigger ornaments.
No, they're the miniature ones. So yeah.
Yeah.
Does the J. Lore Winery have a place in San Jose? Just saying. I don't know if they do or not, but we have lots of wineries around
there's
us.
wineries
Between the Livermore Valley
everywhere.
and Lodi and Sonoma and Napa Valleys and Mendocino County and Lake County.
We're very, very jaded here in California when it comes to wine.
We have wine everywhere.
Because it's wine everything and it's everywhere. So
And
people
then-
get all excited about it and I'm like, bored.
But then last night, we were invited to be part of the Mickey Bunch. We were on Kelly's channel last night, and we talked all things about Disneyland. We were supposed to cover various aspects of Disneyland, but we only ended up getting to Fantasyland and New Orleans Square.
I felt like we monopolized their whole show, but
Yeah,
they were more fascinated over us because of what we knew than anything. It's like, it's not about us. But you know everything.
They were talking about Club 33, and I said, I'll show a picture of what it looked like when I went to Club 33. And there's
It
a
was a
picture.
dinner.
That's a dinner that I went to, and I was actually wearing a suit.
At
At
Disneyland.
Disneyland. The only people that wear suits at Disneyland are the suits from Team Disney Anaheim.
It was
Or
like
if
going on
you
a
went to
cruise.
grad night 1974.
True. But yeah, that was me.
We literally wore like you go on a cruise. You had to fully dress up. It was a formal fancy dinner at Club 33.
Yeah.
Silly con.
It is silly.
Yep.
And you mean
It's not everybody thinks when you go to Silicon
live in-
Valley, I want to see it. It's literally just giant buildings pepper out around about 100 square miles. There's not much of anything. Yes, you say, oh, there's Google, there's this.
lots of
But
buildings
there's
everywhere.
everything looks the same. It's just, yes, everything's here, but nothing's glamorous. It's
Yeah.
really boring.
It's kind of like going to Hollywood, and you go down Hollywood Boulevard. You think you're going to see a bunch of stars.
well, everything just smells of pee.
Yeah, the only stars you see are in the sidewalk
Yeah.
That's true.
down the
That is
Hollywood Walk of
It
Fame.
really, everybody thinks Hollywood is all this glamour. And when
It
you
is
go to Hollywood
no-
and Vine, or Hollywood and Highland, it's nasty.
It is.
It-
You take your life in your hands walking down to Hollywood and Vine.
I have to go to Hollywood. And I'm like, no, you don't. Trust me.
No, you
Sit down.
really don't.
Hollywood. You know what? There's a great video out there. It's not what it seems. So they have, the picture of you always see the glamour picture of the Taj Mahal. But when you go to reality, it's not like that. There's also the pyramids. The pyramids, you expect it to be out in the middle of nowhere. Actually, right next to one of the the Great Pyramids, there is a fence and a huge housing tract that looks like from California.
Big subdivision.
Yeah.
Big subdivision. So there literally is houses butt right against the giant pyramids. And
Oh my gosh.
so what you think and see is not reality.
Right.
There's a lot. So you get there and you're like,
But we had a very full weekend, unusually busy.
it was a
Yeah.
good weekend.
But
But now
it was
we
all-
gotta
It was a lot of fun.
figure out what we're gonna bake and what we need to clean and what we need to decorate because
Yeah.
the times are a ticking. It's gonna be August 1st on Sunday.
Yeah,
This
Sunday is
not-
August 1st.
And then I have to go with how many days there is that? 30 or 31
For what?
of August.
31 days.
Then I get my Burr month. I can't wait. But I hate September too.
Well, he only likes September because that leads to fall, and also means he can start buying pumpkin spice anything. So
I tried to do that in August because it's depressing as hell not having it.
But yeah, we had a very busy weekend. It was a lot of fun. I mean, it was just a lot of fun.
You're going to see a video of a lot of cliplets of all the places we went.
Yeah.
If you stay toward the very end.
Stick around for the moment of groovy because you're going to see a lot of stuff from that. But yeah. That was a lot of fun. Wow. That was a lot.
You guys had a busy weekend.
Yeah.
It was a very busy weekend. So, Ben, you've got Life with Ben coming up. What's going on this week?
I am going to be doing a product review of something that I bought for myself for my birthday at Costco.
Wonderful. Fantastic. I can't wait to see that. It's going to be a nice product review.
Yeah.
We have our t-shirt shop, shop.spreadshirt.com/peppertreevilla. I want my PTV. By the way, this past weekend, Benjie, if you missed it, he had a moment of
he was what smells.
What?
Oh,
Doug?
I've been having issues, you guys. Actually, oh my gosh, I actually have a t-shirt that says I have issues. I got it at Herald Square in New York City at Macy's in 2000. So I walk around it and everybody's it was a
Lord.
Actually,
now that I've got the cricket, you better be careful of what I might make for you.
So check it out.
I wish one of these fingers went a different way.
You can get your PTV swag at shop.spreadshirt.com/peppertreevilla. The link to that shop is in the description of the video.
I'm watching the big TV, so I haven't been chatting. Still here. Thank you, Mar, for putting us on Cinescope.
It's a new cooking appliance. Actually, not quite a cooking appliance, but you'll see what it's all about when he gets it.
Yep.
What's he doing?
Let's put it this way: he didn't burn anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it just things smell.
Okay.
But that's Life with Ben. Thursdays this Thursday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. It starts streaming, and you'll check it out at that point. And you just also recently just did a review of all your Hallmark ornaments too. So
yes,
if you haven't,
I was not able to include this one that I got as a birthday present earlier today. A coworker of mine gave it to me after I returned to the office after having been on vacation for a week.
Oh, that was very nice.
Yeah,
this one was actually reviewed by us on our show a couple of weeks ago when we were live at Amy's Hallmark in downtown Pleasant Hill.
Yeah,
and Sherry purchased this one as part of her wish list, but I did not. So thankfully, it's a cute ornament, and it was given to me as a birthday present.
Yeah,
definitely. Really cute.
So is that part of a series?
I don't think so.
No.
It's a standalone.
It's just random.
Yeah.
But we've had a lot of Christmas in July this year. Christmas is going away for us right now. Next week, we are going to be starting our celebration of the Food and Wine Festival. All month long for August, we will be discussing food and wine. So get ready for some wonderful choices. I know Wendy mentioned Lore Winery, so I don't know that we'll have Lore Winery, but we'll definitely have some wines available, and we will have some food recipes for you during the month as well. So share it out with your friends. It's coming up, the Food and Wine Festival. Coupled with that, we're going to be on with Donna Jaworski on her show Dinners with Donna on Sunday, August 8th. We will be cooking together.
Well,
where's my lullaby jam?
It's a nature thing.
It's coming. We do have
the nature thing.
We do have it, but we just have not made any jam yet. But we will be making jam soon. It's just been too hot in the kitchen to make it.
I can't even warm up tortillas. It's too hot.
It's been very hot. But we'll be back next week. Yeah. The joint venture. Yeah, it's going to be a joint venture with Donna. We're looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah. And if you missed it yesterday, she did this 10-hour marathon
She got
stream.
like $6,700. Because it's about
Wow.
It was a fundraiser for Give Kids the World.
And one family cost about $6,000, and she got enough to sponsor one whole family.
So,
That's fantastic.
yeah, it really was.
No, Ben cannot make jam.
And she did this on her birthday.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
there
don't
was-
want Ben anywhere near jam making.
No,
Ben
you
can barely make his bed.
Yeah.
I don't like it when I even have a headache or I'm not feeling well because you're dealing with stuff that is literally lava. I mean, you would literally kill yourself making it.
That's
So
true.
we have to really watch it to do it. You have to psychologically be prepared to make jam because it's not fun.
And yeah, definitely check out his video, Ben, about how to cook bacon. You can't mess it. It's great. Yeah, it was.
I
that
saw
was
10 hours.
a long
that,
stream.
I
10
could just
hours.
imagine I was killed on it.
The longest stream I've been a part of was what, 5 or 6 hours?
I think it was 6 hours. Yeah.
That was hard.
Yeah,
that was
was
really hard. And we were just sitting. We were not doing any cooking or anything like that. That was
Yeah.
So yeah, 10 hours is a long time. Well, I think it's time for us to wrap up this
Stinks period.
Yeah, it's about time for us to wrap up this blessing. Thank you so much, everyone. And to Lothar, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
That was
Thank you, Lothar.
To our moderators, thank you so much. There he is.
Go back and watch
I want to
it.
watch the segment with more, where I want my more PTV crap. Yes, John,
Yeah.
it's there.
We were just talking about you too. So your ears were burning.
We did mention you, Jonathan, definitely. So thank you.
There's not a lot there tonight, Jonathan. Sorry
But
to disappoint.
there's enough.
But there's enough.
There's
yeah.
enough, definitely. But to our moderators, thank you for the help tonight. And to our support channels, you know who you are out there. Thank you so much for the help. Two Real Geeks, More Sunshine Please, The Orlando Guy, Rob Fuzz,
Good
D&G
people.
Explorers,
And Fox Hollow.
and Fox Hollow. Just wonderful group of channels. They've been so supportive to us. But I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
I'm Ben.
I'm Sherry.
You've been watching PTV Live here on Pepper Tree Villa. We really appreciate you spending some time with us on a Monday night. Guess that's about it. Everyone,
You guys want to watch the video?
Yeah, let's show
watch
you a little
video.
bit of groovy. Listen to some groovy music and watch the video. In the meantime, everyone, have a magical evening. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Bye.
And now, your moment of groovy. Good night, everyone.
Good night.